Hey everybody, this is Joby, and today I want to talk about the what I think is definitely the most profitable way to play in this event right now, and that's Dragonstar Arena. So we're here in Dragonstar Arena. It's in Craglorn. To get here, all you have to do is go to any way shrine. You can either go to the Dragonstar way shrine and then just ride up this road and walk in, or you can just travel here. And I've already traveled here. I'm at the arena itself. And all you need to do is either, if you travel in, you'll be inside, but if you walk up, you just go in the door. Alright, once you're inside, just go down the stairs. You can fix your gear over here at the merchant. Our good friend Casper the Wanderer. Okay, 20. Not too much damage. So, you know, all these guys are ads. This guy's like a boss, I think. Champion Markall. They're probably all the bosses that you're going to fight. There's a book up here you can pick up. The scroll, it's gone already, but for me, I've done this a bunch of times. But let me tell you why I think this is the best place to come, or the most bang for your buck. There's 10 rounds in this arena. So you come in with 3 of your friends, or if you want to just come in with Miri, or you want to try to solo it, it's doable and normal for sure. And since there's 10 rounds, at the end of each round, you know, you fight a bunch of ads, and the boss comes out and you kill him. Once that's finished, the gate will open up, and you go upstairs. There's a little scamp that you can fix your armor, and there's a chest. Now, there's normally it's just one piece of named armor of the name sets, and then you head through the portal and go to the next round. But now, it's double drops on the chest and the boss, and the last chest. So what's happening is, in the 10 rounds, you're getting 20 pieces of armor from Dragonstar Arena, and then at the end, you're getting the master weapons. Double, okay? Sometimes they're the same, sometimes they're different. If you come with other people, you can trade, and it's amazing. I mean, if we look in my collections, how many pieces of armor I have. I've done it on vet before. Whoops. I've done it on vet before. Hold on. So we go to arenas, Dragonstar. So I have the caustic arrow, and then I have this. I have all the weapons except maybe I don't have like the ice staff, and then some of the other ones. This is a great healing staff. Gives lots of magicka for magicka heavy groups. If you're the healer, it's going to give them back tons of sustain. The sword and board set. I don't have the perfected though. And then stinging slashes. This is the the dual wield. Okay, only missing one of those, and then the two-handed. I only have the axe. What? I have all 3. Sorry. You know, if you look, increases direct damage cleave deals with by 1460 for each enemy in its cone. Okay, so that's like a wider spread. And then we look at these sets. You know, Archer's Mind increases your critical damage and healing by 8%. Increases critical damage and healing by an additional 16% when you're sneaking or invisible. All right, so if you were like a Khajiit and you're a Nightblade and you're sneaking, that could be pretty big, pretty huge. Then the armor of the footman adds armor and maximum health and increases the amount of damage you block by 8%. Good tanking set. And then we get the healer set, which is adds 5% healing done. That gain minor mending at all times, increasing your healing done by 8%. Okay, that's huge. Robes of Destruction Mastery. This will be while you have a destruction staff equipped, your max magic is increased by 2,675. So these are all good sets, and it's always good to have, you know, like sets. You never know when you're going to be like, oh, I really want to do that. I want to, you know, use that in a build, or you need some extra oomph in your rotation. I like to do the sticker book stuff. I love to get gear. You know, if you've watched the channel for any time at all, you know I'm a real, like, I like to do things that have multiple effects. So, you know, coming in here, you get your tickets, you're playing with your friends, you're getting all the gear, you get the master weapons. Just a multifunctional event to do stuff, and that's how I like to do it. So all you need to do when you're in here is just, after you come in with whoever it is, your friends or by yourself, you come up and you talk to her. And I'll get Miri out, and I'll just do this round, and we'll see what happens. Come on, Miri. Come on, my love. Okay, here we go. Malia the
Are
Gatekeeper.
you planning to fight him?
Okay, we're
Then
ready.
Open the gate.
You want to make sure you're on normal. I mean, maybe you want to do it on vet. I don't know. I don't think it's possible to do it on vet solo because there's this. There are some mechanics that will stop you. And there's this ghost, you know, where you're down in the. You have to go down to kill the guy. Once, if you're solo and you go down there, you just wipe. It doesn't work. I think it's the 8th round, or maybe it's the 9th round. I'm not real sure. But these guys are fairly easy. You know, you take them out. This is like the Fighters Guild round, and then Mary's gonna tank those dudes for me. She's so sweet. It's a lot of ads. They give you gold, and there's no armor sets from these guys, but not yet, at least. But you can see these guys. It's not like they're brutal murderers or anything, but the boss is a little bit harder on that. You know, you got to chain him out of this circle because he's a Fighters Guild champion, and so he'll have this sigil that he puts on the ground that'll heal him. But I'm not sure why they're not. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, you guys need to get it together. It's better if you can. It's real good if you're with the Dragon Knight, and then they can chain all those ads in. And then once they chain all the ads in, they, you know, it's easier to kill them instead of having to run over and get them and stuff. I don't even pick up the stuff until I'm done because it's just like keep going over there. Kind of boring. These ads are not too tough, but the boss, we'll see if I make it that far. Oh shit. It's 3, 4, 5 rounds, something like that. I don't know. I've done it a bunch of times and we're always just talking and laughing, so I don't really know. There we go. Give me some competition, huh? Like I said, I might die. I don't know. I've never soloed this before. Getting a little feisty over here, huh? You know, this is another thing. I wouldn't use the Death Dealer's Fade in here because, you know, these guys are just doing direct damage. And as soon as you, I mean, I wouldn't use the Harpooner skills in here because as soon as they hit you one time, half your stacks are gone. Okay. And don't step on those spikes, clearly. Because, ow.
They're coming for us.
That's the idea, Mary. We're in here to fight them. I think it's getting pretty close. Could be wrong. You know, I wouldn't really come in here to do this on, you know, solo. Because to me it's super boring. I like to play with my friends and stuff, and I think it's a lot more fun. Also, if you have 4 people, you can really breeze through here. Like, use 4 DPS, and then it's pretty quick. I think this is the boss. I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. He's mean, as you can see. He's gonna be real upset. He's gonna lock me down. Hey, hey, hey! Don't pick on Miri. Get back in my ultimate over here, homie. I like how she's tanking. I do appreciate that. That's cool. Heal me! She's not even set up as a tank or anything, which is pretty interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I will. I'll keep fighting and running.
I need aid.
And that dude keeps locking me down. It's pretty irritating. Okay, here's all this little henchmen. Do a little kiting. And that's it. You gotta kill these guys. So that's the first round, you know, like, don't forget there's 10 rounds. And then this goes up. If you want to try it on normal and, you know, do yourself, it's all good. There's a lot more mechanics on vet, though. Alright, so when we pick up the chest,
Finders keepers.
and then I
As
got
they say.
2 of the same ones, which is Sasha the Healer and a Year 1 Coffer. You go to this little scamp, and then you can fix your armor. And then when you're ready for the second round, you just go in there. I'm not going to do it, though, but let's open up the Year 1 Coffer. I just wanted to show everybody pretty much what it is. Year 1 Coffer. None. And I got 2 sashes of the healer, but the nice thing is you can trade with somebody, you know, you can, like, oh, I have the healer sash, and then people will give you their gear, because it's so much gear. So this is it, what I think is the most bang for your buck for this Year 1 event, and Dragonstar Arena is fun, you know, when you're, especially if you're with a group of people. So take it for what it's worth. You can get some coffers and a lot of gear, and you know, even just 2 friend, like 1 other friend and Miri, 2 Miris would be great, or a tank, you know, a Bastion and a Miri or something like that, some combination. You can level up your companions and have some fun, get some gear. All right. So please give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment in the comment section if there's anything that you'd like to see. If you have any ideas about a video, if I like your idea, I just might do it. Join me on Discord, the most chill Discord server on the planet. There's a link in the description. And if you're not doing anything, 8:15 p.m. Eastern, follow me on Twitch. Upper Echelon Mediocrity is the name of the channel, just like the YouTube channel, but only one word. We have a great time in there. You can come in, interact with me if you're on Xbox One. I'll get you in the guild. I'll put you in there from the Twitch channel. If you do want to join the guild and you're on Xbox One North American server, just send me a message on Xbox. My name is Coyote, C-H-A-O-T-Y, and I'll get you in right away. Guild's name is Upper Echelon Mediocrity, and we have 493 members, 1 member pending, and 59 people online. Lots of really nice, helpful, friendly people. All right. So until that time, let's get paid.